Hey guys, welcome to the show. Let's talk some watches. Wowzers. Hard day, Marcelo. Hard day.
Mm.
Good morning. Good morning from Japan.
Yeah, you also start the week. The restaurant is a little bit weak this season. Let's see what happens.
Mm. By the way, I just hit 7,000 subscribers.
Congratulations. More
Yeah.
3,000 to go.
Yeah. Well, 3,000 to 10,000, but then I have to go for 100,000. 100,000 the ultimate goal, I think. 100,000.
No, you can do it better.
That would be nice. That would be nice. By the way, I have some instant regrets about the title of today's live stream. I don't know. I had like, man, it's, you know what? There's just nothing interesting that's going out there. I
Mm.
checked like Hodinky, Monochrome, everything. It's only shitters are coming out. Just garbage watches, okay?
Longer, Logan Hell, a member. I think one more member, something.
Hey, well, anyways, Logan Hall, member for 17 months. Holy
Mm.
fuck. Logan Hall. By the way, Logan Hall is the guy who's trying to sell his Seamaster and a Speedmaster.
Yeah, pull it up, yeah.
Yeah, I have it right here. You see? It's a blue dial Seamaster 300M and 1861 Speedy. At the worst time. I mean, this is the worst time to sell stuff. He says, congratulations on 7K. Logan, thank you so much for being a member of this channel for 16 months. I mean, that is just incredible. Incredible.
Wow.
Right?
Well, since the beginning, almost. Since
Yeah.
you
No,
started,
he
yeah.
was the first super chat. He sent me the first super chat ever.
Nice.
It's quite incredible, don't you think? It's a long
Yeah.
journey. By the way, we got a wristwatch related content to pull up. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up. It's got an interesting watch here. There we go. While people are getting into the live stream, let's check this out. Subdial. They have Vacheron Constantin Overseas Ultra Thin 2000V. I mean, what the hell is this?
Wow.
It's like a Vacheron Constantin, the 222
Nice.
equivalent, right? A two-hand overseas.
Yeah, this is nice. I cannot get out of the
I mean, sorry,
photo.
15202 equivalent, 15202 equivalent of Vacheron.
Mm. Listen, you're going to hate me. A lot of people, some of them already hate me anyway.
Yes, you're the most hated person in the wristwatch community,
yeah,
Marcel. If you didn't
but
know, I'm just gonna confirm it to you right now.
thank you.
You are
Let-
the most hated person in the wristwatch community. Period. There's no one more hated than you are. Please
Thank you.
continue.
It made me blush.
That's quite an
Anyway,
achievement, man. I mean, you have achieved like if you think about it, right? There's a lot of people,
mm,
they made different accomplishments in the watch community, right? Like someone got some watch, someone like Mike the Snake finally built a watch box, another guy done this, but you are the most hated person in watch community. That's quite a
okay, super chat. You have a
super
super chat.
dad. Alex, a watchholic, $7. Congratulations for 7,000 subscribers. Keep it up, Timmy. Thank you so much, Alex, man. That's incredible. 7,000 guys. I know, right? And we're coming up to 600 live streams. Speaking of live streams, Kevin.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, man. 7,000
Okay, one
subscribers. We hit 7,000
On
subscribers.
7,000.
It's pretty
Congratulations.
incredible,
one more
right? We
super
go
chat.
out drinking. And Sammy D, £1.79. Take the second was out the title of the video. Yeah, I already did. Because I renamed it, and then someone said, "Hey, did you have your lawyer check this title?" I'm like, "Oh shit!" Then I was like, then I had to turn it into a question. I'm just asking a question. Was producer Michael involved in the wristwatch scam? Yes.
So why the
Yes.
question? Pull up the article.
Oh, I'm gonna pull it up in just a second. We're gonna take a look at this
So,
watch, and we're gonna pull it up because I
so,
want everyone else to join us. You know, it's just while people are
listen,
joining
listen.
the live
I
stream.
cannot
Guys,
get.
if you
I can.
just joined, please don't forget to hit the upvote button. I would really appreciate it.
Look, I cannot take out of my head that Oris with the gold bezel, that green one with the gold bezel. I mean, I don't know. I mean, for that price of 5K, I think, comparing to Omega that give you a full steel watch, and comparing to a Tudor that give you a full steel watch, and comparing to a Breitling that give you a full steel watch with a very, very low quality movement inside. We're talking about I think, the new Super Ocean.
Oh yeah, I
I mean,
know
I
you're very
think,
excited about the new Oris, Marcelo. But
yeah, I think,
let's talk about it later.
yeah,
You know what? That
sure,
Oris
sure.
does less than nothing to me. I get it, but it's an Oris. Okay, it doesn't make my penis hard. Okay, it just doesn't do anything to me. I'm sorry. I look
Look,
at it and
what?
I think it's
Look,
Oris. But look at this
look. I
Vacheron
found.
Constantin.
It's steel, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let me see here.
Yeah, but
Why does it look so different color than steel?
It might actually be white gold, to be honest.
What
Let's
is
see
the
here.
price?
I'm gonna check.
Looks
Well,
like
it's very
137.
expensive. 140,000 pounds.
Is retail price?
No.
Definitely
That's
not
not a
retail
retail.
price.
No, it's gray
So
market.
we
These
need
are
to know the retail.
extraordinarily
So we need
limited.
to know. Okay, so we need to know the retail price of
Oh
this
no, it's
piece.
white
Then
gold.
we can
White
know.
gold.
So Timbo, I have an unboxing for you. So
You do?
I do have an unboxing for you. I haven't opened it. I wanted to do it PG style because I was so inspired by PG last time.
Yes.
So I haven't opened the box. It's been sitting here for like 5 hours. I'm dying to open it
Holy
up.
shit.
So
You wanna get into the box.
let's see.
Okay, let's just to finish this up. Hey, you know what? We're gonna get back to this watch. This is quite an incredible piece. This is 15202 equivalent. I didn't even know this one. What I think Vacheron should do, they should bring this back in steel, and then everybody's gonna be happy. Okay,
Kevin,
sorry.
I almost
Kevin.
thought my dyslexia pump, but it seems that your name is writing upside down, right?
No, it's actually right side up. You're just upside down.
Stop sitting on the toilet upside down, Marcelo.
Let's get a few
I
more
see. Okay.
upvotes first.
Okay, guys, come on. Let's hit the upvote button. Let's get to 50 upvotes. Or do you need a super chat to do an unboxing?
You set the term. It's your channel.
Okay,
I get
we'll
nothing
do
out
it,
of this.
two ways. Okay, 75 upvotes or a $20 super chat.
Okay, just
You
give
want to give us
just
any clues? Any clues?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't want to do shit for free right now. It's fucking cactus.
Any
Super chats to try to-
clues? I think it's better
Is it?
than my BlackBerry Pro unboxing because I didn't do I didn't do that here on the channel. So I thought a tutor would be boring.
You would consider a hot piece? This is the question.
I don't think it's a hot piece. It's gonna be a divisive piece. I would say some people are gonna like it.
Is
Some
it
people
going
are
to
gonna
divide
hate
the
it.
community? Is this piece going to divide the
It's
community?
not gonna divide the community as much as Marcelo does.
Yeah, with my Oris, I think it's yeah. I think with the Oris, absolutely right. I think my Oris actually breaking the community completely.
Yeah.
I'll say this: it's not a Seiko or Grand Seiko.
Oh, okay. Marcelo can't stop talking about the Oris. It really excited you, Marcelo.
You
It
will
might be an
accept
Oris.
it, but look, for somebody that already have it all in a way, right? I mean, I have my tops, Rolex, and so I think I can look into it and not feel ashamed. You know, I think is a great piece for what they offer. I think also 10 years warranty, also in-house movement. They do put gold in a piece that costs less than 5K comparing to other brands that doesn't.
Is it a true gold bezel or is it just
Yeah, it's a true. No, it's a full
Mm,
true gold bezel and full
okay.
gold indices and hands.
But the Oris as a brand, it doesn't scream luxury. It screams mid-tier introductory garbage. That's the problem with the Oris. When
Um,
when when you put gold in the Oris, it's like putting a hat on a pig. It doesn't make it any better. Okay.
whoa! Be careful. I mean, I have the Rolex the gold, and this is okay. I don't care about what you're saying, but for somebody that maybe 5K is all his money, I mean, you might hurt some people deeply now.
Well, no. I'm just saying it's the truth. It's the truth. It's not a Oris is not a luxury brand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just the
Mm.
introductory training wheels. Training wheels. Hey, there we go. Get to see Kevin. Look at that.
Hey,
Wait, where
buddy.
are you? Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay. We covered it up. It's DHL. DHL. Okay, it's probably one of like five things. Addis, $20 super chat to open the box. Kevin might have to wait another 5 hours. Oh,
I
come
might have
on.
to.
Yeah, it's hard, but you know what? We got plenty of things to talk about in the meantime. Uh, well, it could be a team effort. It could be a team effort. One person doesn't have to donate the entire $20. We could do $5 each, and it's gonna help pay for the show, guys. It's gonna help pay for the entire show. So that money is not wasted. P. Lucas, back later. Ooh, fat windbag
Mm.
Ben with the bird brain, Timbo. Look, uh, Birdman, Marcelo.
Yeah. If you want me to
I,
go, I
I
will go. No
think,
problem.
I think. Listen, I think you said you wanted to email Fat Windbag Ben. I think you should just leave the guy alone. Okay, he's not a huge fan of you. Okay, you fucked up.
No. I actually email him. It's not that
Oh
one.
yeah,
I
that's what I'm
already
saying.
emailed.
Don't email people. Okay, don't email people.
Sure.
You know
No
who
problem.
who used to email people? That Higgins guy used to. People don't like to get emails. You know what I
I
mean?
see. I
Yeah,
understand. No
just
problem.
Marcelo,
I'm
just
not.
stop emailing
Yeah.
him, okay? And just do better next time.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you
No
back
problem.
later. Just behave, okay?
Okay. Cheers. No problem.
Cheers. Yeah. I look, Marcelo. He's a tough character, and he's very hated. It's gonna take a lot of time until he learns to become a better person. Just like Cam. Cam tried to get on the show, but there's nothing I can do, man.
Is he in the back room right now?
Sorry, no super chat. Marcel ruined your show, Timmy. Hey, we got Nelson Oliveira, $10 towards open the box, guys. 10 more dollars. We're gonna open the box.
Come on,
Come
20
on.
more upvotes.
20 or 20 more upvotes. There you
Hi,
go.
roommate.
Hey, roommate, what are you
Hey,
doing?
roommate.
Why did you take off the?
I just wait
Yeah.
to open the box.
Oh, the roommate wants to know what's in the box as well. Oh,
Ah, yeah. Sorry, my camera is so fucked up. I have so much sun. I don't have any
you know what
blinds.
it is? It looks like you're coming
Yeah.
from some kind of a different kind. It looks like you're using a North Korea filter or something like
Yeah, I turned up the brightness, so I'm not so dark. It's
that. It
the
looks like
sunlight.
there's the
Yeah.
1980s. You're coming from the 80s, like you've been taking like a picture was
Yeah, it has
taken
that
with.
like that
Yeah.
brown sepia filter.
Oh, Carolyn Martin, another $10. Thank you so much, Carolyn and Nelson Oliveira. Let's have
Open.
this box opened.
All
Woo!
right, opening.
DHL. Here we go. Don't dox yourself accidentally with.
All right.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much, Carolyn. I really, really appreciate it.
Oops, sorry. Almost hit my dog.
Every bit helps. Oh, the roommate doesn't like the way you're littering. You're littering. Oh, and say hello to the doggy. Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, ow, ow. Say hi. No.
What's his name?
Her name is
Harney.
Zelda.
Velda?
Zelda, as in
Zelda. Oh shit.
look at this.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I'll give you a clue.
Okay.
Oh shit. No.
What the hell is that?
Hmm.
Oh, it's some kind of a robot. Oh, it's a
Grand Seiko.
robot.
Grand Seiko, baby.
It's
All
not a
right.
Grand Seiko. You said it's not a Grand Seiko.
Oh no, I'm just saying Grand Seiko,
Oh.
baby.
Oh, you're wearing a Grand Seiko.
All right, let's cut this.
Cut the outer plastic. Outer plastic.
It's gonna be more epic than the Sen hourglass unboxing.
Diego says Carolyn Martin went from not knowing how to upload to super chatting $10 for an unboxing. She's an employee of the week. Thank you so much, Carolyn. And shout out to Sheen from the Timeless Watch channel for sending the viewers.
All right, it's on the box. I'm gonna unveil it.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, you got the Ming. Wait, that looks like exactly the same box as Ming.
Is it a
might
Ming?
not be a Ming.
Is it a Ming?
No, I don't think. No.
DHL.
Was it DHL as well?
Yes.
No way. Oh my god.
Is it a Ming?
Is it a Ming?
Yeah, it's me.
Ready? 3,
Two.
1. Woo!
What? Mad edition? What the hell is that? I thought it was a Ming for a second.
Yeah. Because me also came to.
Oh, it's the Mad Watch. Holy fuck. You know what it is? It's Max Booster's really special fidget spinner watch.
Fidget spinner.
The fidget spinner.
Saw everybody
Dude.
on social media getting theirs first, and I finally got mine.
Oh, it took you long enough. How much did you pay for that? Just
$3 grand.
$3 grand. Bring it closer. Bring it closer to the camera. Bring it closer. $3 grand. Look at that. So, if you guys don't know, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to borrow that for a week after I'm done with the
Daytona. I want your Daytona then. What?
Look, I'll give you
Daytona.
Give you
Nope.
Explorer 2.
Daytona.
I'll give you
Nope.
Explorer 2.
Nope. Daytona.
All right, no problem, no problem. You can borrow the Daytona, no problem. Check it out. So the face of the watch
Man.
doesn't tell. Okay, bye, roommate. Oh, roommate does not seem to be very excited by that watch. To be disappointed. Daniel Katz. Daniel Katz. Wow, Kevin, good on you.
It's kind of stiff.
Wowzers. It's totally Addis is totally something there for me. Seriously. This thing actually I've seen one at the event that we attended at the Blank
Yeah.
Con event that we went to.
Yeah,
There was
watch
a
Chris
guy
had
who was
it.
wearing one.
Watch Chris.
Watch Chris?
Yeah,
Oh
watch
yeah,
Chris.
the Watch Chris. The Watch Chris. It's actually that's a friend of Reuter's friend. Watch Chris.
Oh, look at that. Woo.
Ooh, that is a chunky monkey.
It's made of aluminum, so it's really light.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oh,
Not
look
a
at that.
Oh, ooh, look at
Ooh.
oh.
Hold on, let me light it up. Where's the
There's loom too?
Oh hell yeah, there's loom. Where's the fucking
The loom, come back.
Oh, okay. Look at this. Oh, they give me a little light too.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
How do I turn this thing on?
Kevin, it's on David SW the Daytona. Oh,
Oh yeah. Okay, come on, light it up. Loom. No.
here we
it's
go.
not
Here we
good.
go.
No, that's poor loom.
Poor loom. Oh yeah, you know what? That's the problem with loom and cameras is that. Especially
Oh
these
no, it's lighting
webcam-
up. It's lighting up.
No?
Oh, look at that.
Lighting up. Oh, whoa. So no, you have to
Ah, I can't do it.
like
There
that.
we go.
Okay.
I'll get it
Uh,
eventually.
Get it eventually. It's a fidget spinner, guys. It's a fidget spinner on the dial.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Do you
Okay.
feel it
Spinning?
like rotating? Yeah, spinning.
No, it's so
No?
thick. I can't feel shit.
Oh, damn!
No, I can't feel it. Oh man, that's so cool. I finally got it. Yeah, look at that. Woo.
Wow,
That's so cool. All
that
right.
is
Okay,
really
take
cool.
me off full screen.
Show us the how to read the time, okay? Because
Oh, okay.
from this, yeah, you're gonna have to take it off and point it here. Wagon wheel, $2. That dial needs a seizure warning. Damn.
So right, this is the face. This is the part that faces me. And you'll see the little notch.
The little triangle. The little triangle. There we go. And it says
After the time.
1:34 right now. You can
Yeah.
see the time. There's a 1 and hours and minutes, and they go like around what do you call it? Around the perimeter of the watch. pretty wild. And the top side where the dial is just a fidget spinner there. And
Yeah,
is that fidget spinner, is that connected to the movement? Does that actually wind up the movement, or is that just unrelated?
I think so. I think that's why they chose a Miota movement. So it's a unidirectional rotor.
Uh-huh.
So when you spin it, it only winds one way. So I think that's why they have a Miota movement in here. So they took the
Mm,
Miota movement, flipped it upside down, and did this. Oh, so
damn.
cool. So
And
useless, but so cool.
there's definitely some integration that they had to do.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is wild. I need to borrow that. I need to. This is a great watch to make a video out of. Look, and it's got like a sapphire case side.
Yeah.
So around the whole case side is sapphire see-through. You can see all the numbers all the way around. Holy shit. I mean, it's a thick, thick
So
watch,
it's
but
so light. It's so light.
yeah.
It's
Look at
lighter
it, it's
than
just sapphire.
lighter than my Black Bay Pro.
If you believe a watch is part of your personality, if you don't, you wouldn't be here. Look around the room in any decent restaurant or at the airport lounge and ask yourself, are you a herd mentality or a watch enthusiast? Bam. I mean, that's truly for someone who knows about MBNF and
All right,
the
let me light this
whole.
up again.
Look at this. CB has one of those mad watches, the blue one,
Yeah,
and
the
they
blue
are
one. I was
cool.
asking about the blue one at watch time, and they told me to email them,
Oh yeah,
and that's how I got this thing. I emailed
you got the
them.
red one.
I emailed them last year. It's like I want the blue one. Sell me the
Uh-huh.
blue one,
What did they
and they
say?
wouldn't. They said no, but they
Really?
said we'll add you to a waiting list,
So like
and
your
they did.
second one is gonna be the blue one?
No, you can't get the blue one unless you buy like an MBNF watch, and I can't
Real?
afford that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but it's cool. Okay.
Q-Chan, that's like the spinning I see driving in the hood. Everyone have those on the
This
wheels.
this
Russ
spinner
Rachel
is
Brady, $2 super chat. Good for you, Kevin. I like it. Much love, Tim. Ross Rachel, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate the love. The love. Ooh, PMB sort of wants one of those now. Yeah, you have to see it in real life. It's crazy. It's crazy. The blue is for the club members. You have to be part of the club. Are you part of the cool kids club,
nope,
Kevin?
nope.
Do you want to
That's
be
why I got.
part of the cool
That's why
kids
I got the
club?
red one. Only the
Mm.
blue is part of the cool club.
Hey, you know what? You're with me in the same. My Ming is the red one. I didn't go for the blue one. I was like, nah, blue is too cool, too common. I'm gonna go for the burgundy. You know what I thought? And actually, I think the final numbers when they sold those Mings, I think 55% were the blue ones. So blue
Fifty-five
is more
percent.
common. Oh, what?
55%. Yeah.
You know that?
No.
Okay. No, I think that's that. I remember reading that somewhere after, because when they were done with the sales, they released like the figures. DP, sorry, all. What watch brand is that? That's Mad watch brand. It's the cheap Max Boosters
It's the
brand.
tutor of Max Boofster.
Yeah, it's the tutor of
MBNF.
MBNF tutor, where where they still do kind of fun, creative stuff, but not at the price of uh of the fraction of the price. Here we go. Let's pull this up. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait, is this the one you have?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Someone's selling one edition, one red by MBNF, $17,000.
I'm
This
not
is
selling this thing.
this is on the watch
Oh,
box.
that's so cool.
Holy shit! So you were on the wait list for that one?
Yeah, I emailed them.
For how long?
I emailed them at watch time event. So
1 year.
no, I waited like 4 months, and then in March they announced it. I didn't get mine till now because I waited 3 days to buy it.
Wow. Okay, so like those who ordered it right away got theirs earlier,
Yeah,
right?
like the guy, Watch Chris, he probably ordered it the second he got the email.
Shit.
It was sitting in my spam folder. I didn't know that it was
Oh,
there.
damn. You think this watch brand is gonna be worth anything, or is it gonna be another one of those
No,
meme?
I
You don't really care. You didn't buy it
no,
because it's investment grade
no. I think it's so cool.
uh
So
thing. Yeah,
stupid, but it's so cool.
yeah. It's dude. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna let you borrow my Daytona to get that watch. Gonna...
I can't do it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, look at
Ooh.
it. How crazy is that? Wow.
Oh yeah, so cool.
It's man, seeing Kevin so happy. It's just that just goes to show. I mean, this is what the hobby is supposed to be about, right? Buying something interesting and having fun with it. Man, he's like a kid. Do you feel like a kid again?
Yeah.
A little bit. A
All right,
little
let's see
bit.
if I can set this properly.
Oh, setting the time, right? Man, that probably is going to be a bitch to set. Mm.
How do I set this thing? Oh, look at that. Let's see. You see the time?
Wait. Let me see. Full screen. Uh-huh.
How
Oh,
do I get the hour though? Oh no, I
maybe
just
the
keep
other
going.
way. Maybe rotate the other way. Or maybe you keep rotating, no?
Oh man, this thing's so hard to
Don't
break it. What time is it? It's
break
5:30.
it, yeah. It's
5:30.
it doesn't look like the easiest watch to set. Oof, look at that. It's just so both of those work together, right? You
Yeah.
just spin it. Yeah.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so set it to
They're connected.
5:30. Oh nope.
Wagon wheel. I hope he has a dope razor scooter to go with it. Aw. Oh, come on, guy. Hey, look. It's
Hey.
pretty cool. I mean, I bet a lot of people. Look, man, this is crazy. Watchbox is selling one for 17,000 right now. For
Yeah.
17.
I think one of the first ones that sold was like it sold for 25 on a I don't know what website it was, but it was for 25.
What? Are they numbered or something?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
No.
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 Hmm.
These
But
things are not worth 17. Please do not pay 17 for this.
would you sell it for 15 right now?
No.
Really?
How am I gonna
And
get? How am I gonna get this again? Money's not the issue here. Like I'd rather have this thing than.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's really good to hear. That is really, really good to hear. Fat Windbag Ben Timbo have a word bird brain calling some people on here anti-Semitic when they are not does a disservice to people go through that ship. Whoa. Yeah, listen. It's yeah, it needs to calm everybody needs to calm down. It's all cool.
So it's not much bigger, right?
Yeah. Oh, let's see.
It's not much bigger. Just the width.
Yeah, it's very thick. It is very, very thick.
I'm telling you, you won't feel it on your wrist.
Oh yeah, it's aluminum.
It's aluminum.
I'm not sure about the aluminum. I'm not sure how much I like the aluminum, but you know what? Aluminum is very, very, uh, very
Don't.
easy to machine. Aluminum is very easy to machine.
Probably that's why it's so cheap.
Yeah, that's very cool. It almost looks like an work. But by the way, Cellini has one of those works
Mm-hmm.
in the window. I really want to go back. It's like next Friday or something. Take a look at that. That is amazing. Those fucking works, dude. Man, if I was building like a hardcore heavy hitting collection,
But you
you
already
gotta
are.
have an work or MBNF or a De Bethune, one of those, right?
Yeah, I would
Just
get an
feels
MBNF.
like yeah, feels like you gotta have it.
So cool, and you can get Max Buser on. Daniel
Get
Katz will
the
get him
Max
on for you.
Booster. Yeah. I have to contact him. Ronald, Travel
look at that.
Channel, €2. Watch looks matches well with the Lolex's big suit. That watch would match well with the Lolex's big
Well,
suit. Link for
what
Rolex.
kind of color shoes was he wearing? Was he wearing brown
Rolex?
shoes, black shoes? Yeah, when you saw him in Vegas.
No. I was just wearing black, just like black leather shoes.
That's so cool. Boo. So cool.
You're very excited, but this is something that PG should get 100%. I think PG, dude, you have to email these guys and get on the list. Is it like closed now? What's the situation if somebody would want to get one of these? Or they're gonna go with they're gonna create like a version 2 and
So what's next for them is another lottery system for these. I think there's gonna
hmm
be like 400 or so
hmm
next lottery, and I think they're gonna move on to something next. I don't know what it's gonna be though.
when is the lottery?
Early next year. So if you guys want one of these,
Yeah.
look out for it early next year.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
He's got a message saying that watch would be very good for the TPG
Hmm,
to do
nah, I don't think so.
to do tuggies.
Oh yes, yes. Ah yes.
uh, MBNF because saying the other two brands make you sound stupid.
Can you pull up Cam's comment?
Cam's comment. Kevin, I can get some Asian in a sweatshop to make you a cool watch if you don't want that 15K buddy.
I mean, this is why you're not on the channel right now. So
Yeah, right. I mean, the guy can't help himself. I don't know what's wrong with him. Is this real Cam? Is this real Cam though?
it should
Sometimes
be. He got a membership earlier. So
no. But he got it because of what's it called? Like
yeah,
a
the
lottery.
yeah, but he still has it. So that means
No.
it's.
But someone could have renamed. There's like
Oh,
trolls.
true.
They renamed it. Yeah, but it is. I mean, this does sound like something he would say. Okay, I'm not gonna deny it. It sounds like something he would say. Ronald Travel Channel, €2. Check Cam's latest comment in the chat. Yeah. That is messed up. Yeah, the guy trying to end racism continues. Yeah, it's something's wrong with him.
I'll get this eventually. Oh, there we go. Ooh,
You figured it out?
not yet.
Okay.
Oh, then finally.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the sticker.
Ooh,
The sticker.
sticker.
There
Put it
we
back in the
go.
box. Put it
Hey.
back in the box. Collect it.
Are you gonna put everything in the box? Keeping
Hell
everything?
yeah! I'm gonna keep. Well, not the stuff that I threw and hit my dog with.
Yeah, be careful with that.
But the stickers I'm gonna keep. Ever since I lost that my hang tag for my Speedmaster, I've been scarred. So I'm gonna keep everything that I can.
Okay. Just checking. Second here. Okay. Hey, Snap. Thank you so much for joining. If you're just joining, hit the upload button. I would really appreciate it. Kevin, you want to take a look at this producer Michael stuff with me?
Let's do it.
You've seen it already, right?
I have not seen it. I'm not affiliated to any opinions disseminated by Timwrite here. Please do not come after me, producer Michael.
Yeah, he's known for going after people. And
So
I'm
gonna hide my face now. No. With
turn up the cameras. But I mean, look, there've been some posts. There've been some posts on the Rolex forums regarding the producer Michael it's like Schneider, some of the court cases against him. And it's very interesting. I was looking at some stuff, right?
Yep.
And there's some excerpts here about the investment grade watches. From 2006 to 2010, Mr. Blakey sold 7 to 10 investment grade watches to Peter. Peter is collector of investor in expensive watches. Mr. Blakey represented he was selling them to Peter as a friend for a wholesale value, and they were worth much more than that. This was only investment in which Mr. Blakey did not state he was co-investing with Peter. The amount equal to Peter's investment. So apparently, like previously, he would invest in the stuff with him together, and this time he's like, "Hey, it's just this is just stuff for you." And in 2011, Peter discovered that the watches were not authentic. That the bits and pieces of investment grade watches have been taken and put on ordinary watches to make them appear to be investment grade, and that none of them were genuine investment grade watches. Pretty crazy
Do you
stuff.
know what some of these watches were? Do you have are there pictures?
Well, there is no pictures, but I wonder if we can get the whole like transcript from this case. Probably, but there's more than that, right? Like this is just the bit on the investment watches, but there's also like there was like he bought an airplane. He said it was for 8 million, but it actually cost 3.4 million. Seems to be a lot of let's just a second here. Seems to be a lot of shady stuff that he's been doing to kind of build up the seed capital. And then you have to think about it, this is 2010. In 2010, he was involved in this stuff. So I wonder if there's anything else. And I would definitely love to do some digging. But now
You don't
that
need to
I
do
think
any
about
digging. Just keep going down in the forums. They'll do all the digging for
it,
you.
they'll do all the digging. Okay.
Yeah, they'll do all the
You know
digging.
what?
Just keep going
I
down.
haven't had the chance. Well, let's see how long is this thread? Oh, you know what? It's only 2 pages. I mean, let's see. Are there any links here to the thing? Attached image.
No,
You
that's
can.
probably. Oh, actually, no. Click on that. What is that?
I don't know. I'm afraid. Oh, 1 second. Hold on. I'm just not sure what's gonna happen. Sometimes you. Oh no. It's a meme. It's unrelated
Oh, that's
stuff.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get it. What the stupid watch is broken. I'm gonna send it back.
But you know what? This kind of stuff is very, very. I gotta say, not surprising. Okay, it's not surprising. It's not surprising to see this kind of stuff. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna see if you guys know where the full court district paperwork is. Please email it to me. I'm gonna read through it. I'm gonna take a look at what the hell happened, because I don't know. You know, I gotta tell you, I don't know what the results of this was. Did the plaintiff, you know, how was this case resolved? Because this seems to be from a while back, but I'm not even sure when this
I'm pretty sure you can look it
was
up,
filed.
right? We can look up the case results.
Yeah, but where do I do that? Probably should have done some. It's just, you know what? I got a link to this right before the live stream. I was like, oh shit, this is pretty interesting. And let's make a thumbnail about that. Look what he wants: damages, breach of contract, negligent misrepresentation, fraud, deceit, fraudulent in what is this? Indictment to invest, California Penal Code, constructive fraud, and declaratory relief. That's a lot of accusations against. So my question is, how does someone keep these cons kind of going? Oh, link for Ronald. Ronald wants the link. Sure. Give me one question. Does roommate like Kevin's watch?
She sure does not. So next time I see the roommate, I'm gonna wear this watch.
Oh, she said I'd better spend money on the Dior bracelet. It's a women thing. She was showing me some kind of a Dior bracelet earlier today. Kevin, and that thing is like
Yeah.
$10,000 for nothing. Actually, it was more like 13.
Better get
And
more
it was
super
just,
chats then.
yeah.
Look at that.
Do it again. Do it again. Oh. There you
So
go.
cool.
Ceramic ball bearings. Producer
idea.
Michael must have dumped all the aftermarket diamond watches. Oh, damn. I mean, look, to be honest, like a lot of people who are producer Michael followers, they're not 100% on the same page with most people. Hello, Ronald.
It's not Ronald though, it's Roland.
Oh, Roland. Okay, Roland, how are you doing?
We're gonna rename you to Ronald though.
Yeah, we name you
Ronald
Ronald.
Ronald McDonald.
Roland
Ronald
to the Dark
McDonald.
Tower came. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. It's almost 5 a.m. here in Thailand, so I'm
Oh shit. Okay.
What's-
really fucking late.
Mm.
But
Damn.
yeah, did you ever look at like the Baller Busters Instagram about Michael?
Yeah.
Like he's like literally everything that he does is fake. Like his
Yeah.
whole channel, fake it till you make it.
I mean this seems to be what he was involved in, right? Like promising investment watches, like built up a profile, uh get people to invest into kind of weird stuff, and raise enough capital to then start something like this website, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not that this is any better,
I mean, I
right?
wouldn't be surprised if like these real estate agents and these firms also pay him like a huge amount of money for every time that he makes a video with one of these villas.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well, I mean, we saw that with Zero West, right? He accepted the Zero West watch.
Like, I'll tell you this: like YouTube, like all these companies, they'll pay big money, especially like if the house sells. For example, if he makes a
Mm.
video and then someone comes and buys the house, right? He'll probably take commission, like 10, I don't know, some kind of a percentage.
100%. That Asian lady that he worked with, she even bought a Lambo, right? Like Lamborghini, the truck.
Exactly. And what he does very cleverly, like he blends, like he knows that like the people who watch his stuff only maybe like 1%, maybe like 0.01% are people who would actually be able to buy it. But in the same video where he shows this house that he's advertising that's being for sale, at the same time he's promoting like his t-shirts. So he kind of cashes in on people who would never be able to buy this house. And then also if he sells the house, he gets commission from it. It's like
Did you see the video where he shows his jet, his quote unquote his jet?
his quote unquote jet. No, it's just
It's funny. You have to read the Baller Buster post about it. Like apparently, the whole video is set up in a way that the people showing him the jet, they
yes.
didn't even know that he was gonna do it. Like
Ah.
this is like a showroom model for the jet, and in the video is acting like, "Wow, I'm so proud of myself. Like after all of these years, I'm finally able to buy a jet. Like I cannot believe it." And actually, it's just a showroom model. Like the people that made the video with him, the people of Gulfstream, I think it is, like they literally exposed him afterwards, saying, "Yeah, we didn't know that he was gonna make this video. Like we're literally giving him like a showroom model."
Well, you know what? That is literally what you probably like. If he's trying to sell shit, he has to create this persona, right? This image of being extraordinarily wealthy guy. And if you want to be just like him, you know what do you have to do? You have to wear his $450 fragrance. You have, by the way, which is dude. You see this fragrance that he's selling, the producer Michael fragrance.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that's a knockoff of?
Tell me.
Let me show you right now. 1 second. it's such bullshit. Cause look what I have right here. Let me show you this fragrance. Tell me how is that bottle that he has right there is not a total knockoff of the real deal.
What is it?
Okay.
Well, it's
So
like the
this is
same size.
so
Just a
this
different
is
sticker.
the Maison Francis Kirk John Baccarat Rouge 540. Look at the bottle.
Well, it's literally like a one-on-one ripoff.
It's the same fucking bottle. Okay? They just completely ripped off this fragrance.
Like
And
how much is the one that you have, the real deal?
so the real deal costs 450.
So
Yeah.
they even copied the price.
And he completely copied the price. I don't know about the whether he copied the fragrance, but
It probably cost less, right?
oh yeah, but like it is like it's a fake. What he's doing is just he's creating an imitation of the genuine thing, like that looks alike, just like the the look-alike Richard Meals that are sold on his website, right? Barry McOniker, $5. Producer Michael is a shill China drop shipper. Ooh, I mean, to a certain degree, right? It that's literally what it is. Because
Tim, I'm curious, bro. Did you ever drop one of your fragrances? Like this morning, I took a shower and I put some Chanel de Bleu on myself, and I dropped it, and the fucking bottle broke. That really
Ooh,
hurt.
dude, that's insane. No, I have never dropped any of my fragrances. I I'm very careful. I'm very careful when I use it. This is expensive stuff. You can't just
Yeah,
be willy-nilly with it. You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. What
yeah. I
the
guess you
hell?
should put your fragrances in like in your bathroom. You should just put them
Mm.
somewhere.
Yeah. Don't keep them in your because when your hands are wet, you're gonna be slippery, and that's how you drop it. Because you shouldn't be putting a fragrance on wet skin, anyways. It
No,
should be when you're getting dressed. So don't keep it in the shower.
like what's the idea behind that?
Well, it's just gonna get washed away. It's gonna get diluted, and it's gonna evaporate. Like if you're putting it on the wet skin, you're diluting it, and it's gonna be like absorbed, or it might not
Mhm.
stick to you as it's supposed to be. And also, when you're putting on a fragrance, you should be putting it on your clothing as well, or hair. It stays better.
On
Like
your hair.
a fragrance, yeah. A fragrance will
Wow.
last
Okay.
longer on your hair and on your clothing than it will on your skin. Some people have skin that will like suck in all the fragrance, and you're not gonna be able to smell it.
Wow, you learn
So
something new every day on your channel.
yeah, don't keep your fragrances in the bathroom. Just keep them where with your clothing when you're getting dressed. Okay, you got to put some
Got
on your t-shirt or something, and yeah. Bear Clooney watches. Producer Michael is about Chinese knockoff fake luxury products. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, to be fair though, I don't think that he actually runs this. I think somebody approached him that's already doing very good numbers with these Chinese knockoffs, and
mhm.
they're kind of doing like a deal together.
Well, of course, I don't think. Yeah, look, it's obviously someone is running this thing for him, but I mean, it has to have, or he has to have approved, and in a
Mhm.
way, he built his YouTube channel to eventually end up doing this, what he's doing here on this website. It's like it all led up to this, right? Because everything kind of leads to another. Like if you have a business plan, like if I were to have some kind of a long term business plan, right? how do you do it? Where do you how do you monetize the channel? So if you have any kind of idea and you think, okay, my goal is not to just make money from the YouTube channel, right? Like he's not really concerned about the Google ads revenue, because that's peanuts compared to what he could do by just, if you get commission from selling a house, that you're making what you made you like in 1 year from Google ads, he can get in 1 hour. So it's just he's just being kind of smart with this, but then at the same time, he's trying to come off as he's legitimate, but it's so fake, right? It's that it's all going to break down eventually. Mickey, $5. Tim, wash your feet. God damn you, Mickey. I will.
I do have a painful question for you though, Tim. Like, what
Sure.
do you think about the friendship or quote unquote friendship between Paul Thorpe and producer Michael?
I think it's maybe like a business relationship. Maybe I look, if I had to like analyze the way I think what Paul Thorpe is trying to do is what Michael has done successfully, right? Like producer Michael has built up basically a profile, a website, and a brand, and I think Paul Thorpe is trying to imitate him in that way. Hey, Solus, welcome to the show.
Hey, man. How's it going?
Welcome. Another character. Remember, the artist, the street artist by the name of Solus. Shout out to Truffles. Ow. Daniel Katz. Very legit grift. Yeah. Exactly. So that's what I think like Paul Thorpe is trying to do. Like he's trying to grow the channel and eventually make it into like a big business. You can make, you look at producer Michael. I mean, you can make like legitimate money from like product placement and promoting like luxury goods. You can make some real fucking money if you're ready to kind of sell your soul.
Hey, you're
Well, the next step
like a
is
professional YouTuber. How much do you think that he made like in 1 year, producer Michael? 3 million, 4 million?
More, I'd say.
It will be very tough for me to put.
Can you look at his
a number.
analytics or no?
You could look at the analytics, but what is analytics going to tell me? Analytics only says what his Google Ads revenue would be, but Google Ads revenue says nothing, because you have to think about like how can you monetize that 1 million, because he has 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and how will he leverage that power when he makes a deal, when he goes out to make a deal with let's say somebody in Beverly Hills wants to sell a house, and they say, okay, Michael, you make a video about this, you sell the house, you get 3% commission. I mean, that could be a $50 million house. So, and he would be like, listen, I'm not commission, I'll take the commission, but I also want another, let's say, I don't know, 10, 50,000 on top of that, right? Because I have 1 million followers. I'm not just gonna come out there and waste my time. So like he will want. He's like, okay, like that way he can leverage. He can get the money up front. He can also, like, that's what I would fucking do. You know, if I had like 1 million subscribers, like if someone said, hey, Tim, can you come out and do a video about my watch collection, I would have to do some math, right? Like, okay, how much money am I making on YouTube? You know, what kind of a investment? How much is it going to cost me to do this? So then you charge that, and then on top of that, you get the commission. It's just it is. You can make a lot of money. Okay, that's the point. If you're ready to do anything, then you can make insane money. Okay, because you could be extremely vicious, right?
Yeah, I think the next step for him would be to create his own line. Does he have his own line yet?
And his own line of what? Well, he's
Like
making.
clothing.
He
Well,
does. Well, yeah,
he-
no, now he does. But it's so ugly that these shirts.
no, that's probably him shilling this brand, but
No. This is producer Michael brand by
okay.
8X. So it's like like a collab, but they actually have his name on it. So it's a little bit more involved. You know what I mean? It's more involved than just drop shipping, because they actually put his label on it. And like the whole design of it as well. That's just like, dude, this literally looks like something that producer Michael would fucking wear. No one else would do this.
What's kind of funny though is that this is not a real picture. This is like a Photoshop picture, like put on somebody.
No, I think this one is the real deal.
Yeah, but it's called private label though. It's not like
Oh.
you're talking about drop shipping, but that's like they put the logo on something that's already existing.
Maybe. Then again, I wonder how many people would actually buy this. Is it colorful and iconic? So you see, there's some that
Well, Timmy, why don't you get on Instagram, find the producer Merkle tags, reach out to those people, and see why they bought them.
It's a good idea, man.
Yeah,
Good
actually,
idea.
these fake Richard Milles might actually sell a lot. Like in the Netherlands, the country that I'm from originally, a lot of people are wearing this knockoff brand from Cartier. Like the Cartier glasses, the sunglasses.
Mhm.
I don't know. These are like 1,000 plus, right? But like some guy is selling them like a knockoff version for like 100, 150 or something, and like, yeah, he's making millions from it.
Damn.
So yeah, I mean, like the knockoff Richard Milles might actually sell a lot. Like I don't know about the shirts.
Oh
though.
man, those knockoff Richard Milles, I think so. I think so. There's probably there's big money into that because it costs maybe $200 to make those, but they sell them for some serious money. They want like $3,000 for it. Like look at this, 4.5 thousand. It's a lot of money.
What do they put inside? Click on it.
Probably some bullshit movement. It's probably ETA or something. Maybe Salida. Maybe just a Seiko movement. Doesn't really say size and fit spec. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's ETA.
Oh,
28,
they put an edit in
24.
there.
Yeah. Bam. Right. So it's just an ETA 28, 24. And this is probably made on the same factory that makes like literally fake Richard Milles. They'll do
So
it both.
it'll look pretty good. This looks pretty good. ETA, carbon fiber, FKM, sapphire glass. It's pretty good.
So where it is for sale?
Producer Merkle site.
Oh, well.
This looks pretty good.
It looks so producer Michael, right? Because of all the colors. No, but seriously,
look at the 3, the 6, and the 9. Looks so ugly.
Oh man. But who are they selling this to? Who's the market? I would love to see his analytics, where his viewership come from. Probably, you know what I think? This stuff is the buyers for this are probably like the kids of wealthy
In
parents
Dubai
in
or
Beverly Hills. Like
Yeah, what about
they
like
have
these
access
Dubai kids?
to credit card, and they just buy these like boom, 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 like nothing. I can see someone. David H. If any crime occurred, it's wearing these clothes. 100%. Benny B. I know it's not quite comparable, but Logan Paul made $3 million on hoodies, t-shirts in 3 days in his basic clothing. That's the power of the audience and shilling, exactly, and selling to the right people. Yep, and this is what producer Michael is trying to do, and I think eventually, like a lot of people, that's what a lot of like YouTubers, once they build up the audience to a certain level, they're trying to cash in, and $3 million, god damn. And also those not just the hoodies, forget about the hoodies, the NFTs and everything. Mm. There's so many of these YouTubers who have their own NFTs as well. So we're gonna see how this turns out. But man, this is like, is this the
You people
future of the
selling
watch?
sneakers,
Huh?
like fake Louboutin sneakers, fake
Fake
Zanottis.
Louboutins.
Wow.
Notice that I don't think he's wearing this stuff. You know, his crazy T-shirts. They're not. Uh. Maybe
Aren't they all
Mickey.
just linked to somebody else's site? I think once you click on it, it goes to somebody else's site. He's just like hosting. Is that right?
Yeah. Most of the stuff on the website is just hosted. It's not even. It's not. It's just dropship. Because to create an actual brand or something, you would involve a lot of effort. But like, if you think about it, right, there is a way to create a legitimate, like, brand of clothing for watch people, I think. Right? Like, there's a way to do it. I can kind of see it.
But
Like,
this is certainly not how to do it.
but this is not how you do it. Yeah, this is if you want to cash in on the audience. So you're not really doing anything here that's special. This is following Logan Paul, every single one of those YouTubers who has 1 million subscribers eventually.
Yeah,
This is
but
kinda,
one thing I'm not sure of though, like maybe Logan Paul, like his following maybe wants to look like him, but I'm not sure if like people that follow him, probably like kids and stuff that wear that watch producer Michael. I'm not sure if they really want to look like producer Michael though.
oh my god, I hope not. Dude, you know what it is though. I think, like, what I think is interesting is that now producer Michael, he goes around, right? He goes to these homes, and these, he has the videos with these luxury cars and private jets, right? So he wears this stuff, right? So I'm thinking, okay, what's the psychology behind someone buying one of these shirts, right? And then maybe they think, okay, they wear it, and when someone sees someone in a shirt like this, they think, oh, this guy lives the luxury
Yeah,
lifestyle that producer Michael lives.
like
Okay,
law
do you
of attraction
understand?
kind of thing.
Yeah. It's a kind of it's a psychology of what happens when someone sees me wearing this. But maybe it's just a delusional fantasy. I don't know.
But isn't that the whole thing though? I mean, he's selling fake Richard Milles,
But
fake
they don't know that.
Rolex,
Most people
fake.
don't know what a Richard Mille is, so they can't tell. They just
I mean, people don't care, right? They just like the look of the watch and just
Mm.
buy it.
maybe if you wear this shirt, they feel like they are producer Michael. I don't know. It's weird. It is
They feel
weird.
like delusional fantasists themselves.
Yeah, there's a lot of delusional fantasists out there, and producer Michael is looking to cash in on the delusional fantasists. But he definitely kind of what he did right. He nailed his own unique look. Not to say that it's a good look, but it's certainly unique. When someone says, producer Michael, most people could probably they can imagine, like, oh yeah, it's probably wearing a crazy T-shirt, some ridiculous shoes, right?
Tim,
He's got
what's
that
better?
image.
What's better, producer Michael's shirt or Archie's grandpa sweater?
Oh, I think it's equally bad. equally equally bad. Yeah. Jacob and Co. watches are available unworn at 30% discount in Switzerland. Shit, really? Whoa. David H. Most people never heard of him. Wow. Yeah, listen, maybe he's known in the watch circles, but in the wider world, maybe 1 million subscribers is maybe it's not that big. But he's got what it is. He's got those uh he's got really because like what I'll give you I'll tell you guys something about the YouTube ads. Okay, YouTube ads is really interesting. Okay, because it's calibrated to the audience, right? And YouTube knows how much money you're making, right? And what happens is that it will pay you more for your ads the richer your audience is. And there was a guy who was just like who was just making videos of yacht reviews. Like he never owned he hasn't owned the yacht, but he was just making yacht reviews, right? And he got like the highest Google ads revenue because his viewers were like super wealthy. Like he found basically a way to get all the super wealthy people to watch his YouTube because those were the people looking for yachts to buy yachts. And yeah, and then he like translated and pivoted from that. But it's just an interesting story.
The
Of
CPM was very high, or
yeah, the CPM was insane. So there is a way. Maybe he's not known to common people, but he might be extraordinarily owned to
I think
those
the
that
Mr.
percent.
Mr. Luxury on YouTube. Like a
Mhm.
lot of people that I know that are not even into watches, but they like a nice villa or whatever. They know him.
Exactly. Buttered beans. So Tim, you start selling jets, man.
Go for it.
Yeah. I should do review. All right. Well, what do you think of this whole thing, Ronald? What do you
Ronald
think of the future? Roland.
Yeah, I think it's pretty smart, to be honest. I
Mm.
mean, it's disgusting, but pretty smart at the same time.
Yeah.
I think at the same time, like if you look at it from like people that like watches, it's pretty disgusting. Like you're like pretending to be a watch enthusiast, like you have like 30-40 years into watches, while you're wearing Rolex, wearing all the top timepieces, and then start of selling like fake stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's a good way of capitalizing on his audience, I suppose. But who knows? Maybe he doesn't make much money from it. Yeah, let's see. I think maybe if he still promotes it in the next year, I guess he makes money from it. But if he stops promoting it, yeah, probably it failed.
My only thing with this, I will be like if this is completely unaffiliated, right? So I'm thinking, is this website ran by someone he knows, or is this completely outsourced 100% to China, and he's just
No. Yeah, I know exactly. I mean e-commerce myself. This is just a guy that's really, really good in with e-commerce, with selling stuff from China or whatever.
Yeah.
And he just teams up with him. So producer Michael's just testing it out, seeing if he makes some money with it. If it doesn't work, he just ditches the guy and goes with something else. Probably this guy showed him some stats that he made, I don't know, a few million in a month, and producer Michael's like, fuck it, let's just give it a try.
Yeah. Interesting. So they just pulled some stuff, stitched stuff together, busted out this website. This website is probably built from some kind of template that he has, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, Timmy, why do you have a problem with it?
Sorry?
Why do you have a problem with it?
No. I didn't say I have a problem. I'm just trying to understand how what's going on. How is he doing?
I mean, I think in Beverly Hills, people like they're different and they like this kind of flamboyant clothing, and they have a lot of money, and for them, it's nothing, maybe.
Hmm.
You know, and why shouldn't he like? I think he's a cool guy. Anyway, I just don't know why everybody has a problem with it.
Well, I mean, it seems to be that this whatever that his reputation has been built a little bit on some fraud that was involved, right? So it's not that I have problem with it, but a lot of it is like there's a lot of deception that's going on, right? Like this is
I,
not the stuff that he would be buying.
exactly.
Yeah.
He's buying all these expensive watches, but then he's trying to sell you all these cheap watches.
That
So you have
look
to
like
keep-
the expensive
Watch-
one.
yeah,
I think he probably would buy it because he's interested in like kind of tacky stuff, and like he it's probably something he would buy, and I think that people who are
No,
buying
it's
it
not
have
true.
enough
It's
money
only-
to.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean,
don't know.
I haven't looked into it, but I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't know. I don't think he's trying to rip people off.
Well, we'll see. That I think that's this we'll see whether he will try to rip people off. But you know, I want to get this this court case that was filed against him, where apparently he was accused of trying to rip off like his friend or something.
Yeah, but in America, everybody has court cases about. But that doesn't mean nothing, you know. People have court cases if
Yeah.
you make too much noise, or it's like
Hmm.
I don't know.
But I look, it's
And the
just
sewers.
the whole thing is giving me bad vibes. Mike the Snake, welcome to the show, the Snake.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing, man?
how'd you like my video?
Yeah,
Hey,
video was great, man.
congratulations, man. You actually made the watch box.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it somebody got a hold of it, and it got released pre production. So
Pre-production.
there's obviously a few things on it that need to be tweaked.
Mhm.
You know, so that's not the exact, but it's pretty close. You know, pretty. That's really
It's
what
not the final production. It's not the final production, but
not
this
the
is the
final
first.
production, but
Can we
it's
can we pull it up?
pretty close to what I had in mind, and yeah. So
Let's pull it up and
Did
see it.
you send Obama his book yet, or Trump?
Sorry.
Like, Mike? Did you send Obama his books yet, or did you send Trump his books?
oh no, see, no, that's where things all got out of control, and people were throwing all kinds of untrue stuff around that day. I'm only gonna stick with facts and the truth, and
So you don't actually believe that President Obama or President Trump bought your box?
no.
But you literally talked to them on the show, though.
Well, I talked to a facsimile of them on the show. You know, we all know that they probably weren't the real deal.
CS $5. Tim, learn from the guy making big money. Don't try to capitalize on constant drama and criticism. Perhaps start having a business mind like them.
Yeah,
Hey,
start
that's-
making boxes like this.
Yeah,
and,
start making boxes.
Yeah.
Start. Yeah, look, I mean, it's 7,000 subscribers, which kind of I get it. CS, no, it's a good point. It's a good point. I do have some things that I'm working on in the background. Listen, I was an opportunity. I kind of had to do it. I don't know. Well, it's a slow news day. Okay. I didn't know that Mike the Snake was gonna jump on. I would have had the whole show about the watch box today.
No, I'm just jumping on for a couple minutes. I'll spend a few minutes on Archie's show
Well,
too.
we got 40 minutes. We got 40 minutes.
Just wanted to say that there's an early release of the video, and it's not the finished product.
It's not finished product. David H is actually very interested in being able to pre-order one of these boxes.
I'm
Should
not
just
like
should I
again.
just
I'm
send the
not taking
details?
any orders. Hey Archie.
Should I send the details to Saad?
Well,
Yeah, I
this-
think
I'll
you
just
can
put him
take
in
the
touch with Saad.
pre-order
Saad
for
will
500K.
process the order.
Is this the video that Archie? Or this isn't Archie live, right?
No, this was the video of you making the box.
Yeah. No, I'm not. No pre-orders. No orders have been taken. Nobody has been committed to. Nothing has been committed to. And nobody has been given any rights of distributorship of any kind. No, nothing other than that this box has been made. That's it.
Booferus, welcome to the show, Booferus.
Booferus.
Well, look who we have here. There are no boxes. The CNC machine was cancelled. Timmy, I am living in a lie.
Booferus, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I'll listen. I
Well,
will sit back
that's
and
what
listen.
I do. I keep people on their
Do
toes.
not interrupt me, Mike. You have
At the
no more
back.
warnings.
Okay.
I will listen to your story and decide when you are finished if I shall give you pity.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, continue, Mikey. Be
Just
very
really
careful
quickly,
what
let
you
me
say.
read this super chat, Booferus. I hope that it's okay. Rich, $5. Stop criticizing producer Michael. His wealth, taste in watches and fashion sense is amazing and is something we should all aspire to be. Aww. So listen, Bufferus. How many orders did you guys take on?
I personally, from my own collection, had 15 orders, but as you showed, Mikey, don't interrupt me, okay?
I have to disagree with you there, though. Before
You're not walking on razor's edge. You are walking on the edge of spider silk, okay?
That is
Be very
okay because I don't take orders for things that I'm not able to produce, and so yeah, this is a prototype being made.
Okay.
And I've not taken any orders. I've not promised anything to anybody. That's it. That is the bottom line.
But Mikey, I mean, this is quite a detailed prototype.
Yes.
The craftsmanship is incredible.
Yeah, no, it's impeccable, isn't it? I mean, look at my workmanship with that staple gun. I mean,
you promised to send me one to do a review.
Yeah, when I get to making more than one.
Can I get this first one? Can I get this
no,
one?
that one.
Actually, I like.
I've always said that the first one
was
going to Archie. No, the first one was going to Archie. When it's finished and ready, so that's that. And
what about the 500K that you took from Saad?
I never did that. Yeah, so that's fabricated.
I used to see you as a wolf, Mikey. Tim, maximum screen, please.
Okay, sorry.
I used to see you as a wolf, but now I see you're merely a pup. Squandering in your own filth. I want my boxes, okay?
Okay.
Minimum screen, take it, Tim.
Hey, no problem. Listen.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I won't stand around and be insulted.
Hey,
either.
Bear.
Very, very risky show.
Why?
Well, two reasons. The first one, you're messing with a powerful Hollywood figure.
Snake is not a powerful Hollywood figure.
I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm actually very serious. Very serious.
Okay.
So
Okay.
first is you are inviting a war on you by extremely influential and powerful YouTube figure, which is not Nico, which is not guy from Venice, which is not Paul Thorpe. This guy has got the money
Mhm.
and powerful lawyers. That's the number one. And
Okay.
number two, having a guest on the show who is a well-known scammer. We have people chasing Saad for
Yes.
that misappropriation of funds, and
500 grand.
the whole Asian and Middle East market is upset. Bufaris can vouch for that.
It's in shambles.
And we are entertaining people by having a guy who actually, after everything, manages to make $1. I am very concerned, and I understand that Bufaris is not here to make a light out of it, but
Right.
he's actually here because he's genuinely concerned. So those are two things, Timmy. I mean, I'm not going to stay much longer
Right.
because I do not want to be associated with this live stream at the moment. It's way too dangerous and compromising.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving in a moment as well. I'm not feeling comfortable.
Well, leaving.
Yeah, I don't know what to say except that this is dangerous. You're messing with a real serious situation,
Mm.
and I wish you well. I will see you later on Archie Luxury Livestream. Thank you for entertainment.
Hey Bear, it's I'll see you on Archie's Luxuries live stream.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you, Bear.
Listen,
You guys gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You're messing with serious stuff.
I'm messing with the wrong people. I know.
Wrong people.
But I
Wrong
like to
people.
push the envelope because I try to represent the common folks, the people who are afraid to speak up. Right? I will not be intimidated. Okay.
I don't
Will
know,
not
Timmy.
be
I don't.
intimidated.
I worry about your safety.
Yeah.
I worry about your well-being. I love you, your dear friend. Saad is already missing. We don't know his whereabouts.
I know his whereabouts.
And honestly, Bufaris is he's a bit scared. He's a bit scared. He is not wolf level. He's not even I can sense his fear. I can sense his fear. You can now do maximum screen and hear what Bufaris has to say. But not me. I don't want to even be associated with this live stream.
This live stream might have to go into members only. It might have to go into members only.
I only play tough guy. But I am not tough. I do not want. I am scared. Oh my God. Oh my God. We could be in real trouble. Yeah. And
Big Bear
if you
is
guys
little
think
kitty
that
cat.
if you think that Mike got his nickname the Snake just based on some fairy tale, Mikey, I'm scared of you. I'm leaving now. Please do not even mention that I was here. Thank you, Mikey.
Yeah.
You're a good man. Goodbye.
I
Mike.
mean, Mikey.
Well-
I mean, the last time you exploded on Saad, I didn't know you had it in you. You really let him have it. You put him into his place.
It was unacceptable.
No, it was absolutely appropriate. It needed to be done.
Super chat.
But in any case, I only said I was making one prototype box for Archie, and then if things worked out and were then I would continue on, and that's all I ever said.
Yes.
So
no, but that's not what you said on Marcelo's live stream. Let me just read this super chat from PG, $10 because of you, Mikey. I lost faith in God. I lost my family, my home, and it all started with that box. You stole my life, Mikey. Shame on you.
Oh man, I'm sorry I've caused all of this this trauma and drama to people. But you know, all I can do is finish this prototype box and
Well,
give it to
Mikey,
Archie. And
I think. Well, hold on a second. I think there's a way. If you think about it, Mike, this show, there's two mics. There's Mike the Snakes and there's the producer Mike. Okay, maybe.
yeah, I have nothing to
Maybe.
do with producer Mike.
Well, but
Producer
maybe
Mike.
we could use some of that producer. We can channel some of that producer Mike ingenuity on delivering quality products, and actually maybe we can outsource some of this work. Maybe we'll take the prototype, maybe we can send it to some guys in China or somewhere, and they can mass produce it for the general public. What do you think? That way, at least we'll be able to deliver on it.
That's a possibility. But first, like I said, the prototype needs to be finished and delivered to Archie, and and
can I get the schematics? Can I get the schematics?
I've showed those a long time ago.
Mike, may I make a statement, please?
Jesus Christ, that you almost ripped your arm off there for a second.
May I make a statement, Mike?
Yes, please.
Just the prototype has been semi-made. A prototype of the prototype has been made. I'm getting closer, but I've not promised anything to anybody, and there's only one box promised so far to Archie when I get it finished, and after that,
Mike, take a breath. Statement from Bufaris.
Statement from Bufaris.
Okay, first one question. Simple answer. Do you apologize to me?
Sure, yes, I apologize.
Mike, I accept your apology, but I will never forget this. Now, all your debts are cleared. I want nothing to do with these boxes. If you need any assistance, do not reach out to me. I must be going. The prototype is incredible. I've never seen workmanship like it before.
I love the prototype. That is something. You know what? I think. What if we get Mikey in touch with the producer Michael? We can probably sell 500 of these in a day.
Did you steal the CNC machine from NASA, Mike?
Well,
look at the precision.
What was that?
The CNC machine work has not been shown. The CNC machine work has not been shown. It's not even being used on the parts that have been shown at this point.
Hey, Mike, you got the Flight Master? You got an Omega Flight Master there?
No. Oh, apparently, somebody let me use one as a demonstrator.
That's Omega Flight Master there. That is gorgeous.
It's just it's a demonstration watch. Somebody
is it for sale? Can we have
no. Somebody was just hanging out, and they let me use it for sizing purposes and stuff like that.
Okay.
So that's it though. Statement wise, one box only to Archie when I get around to making it, and that's it. I've not made any commitments to anybody. I'm sorry about Saad's situation, and yeah, that's the situation. So I'll update people when any more further progress has been made, for sure. I'll be sure to keep people updated.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now
with that.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. I was just
thinking maybe we could get you in touch with producer Michael for the fulfillment.
No, I'm not ready for that yet. No. We got to get past the prototype stage.
Because we can use his platform to deliver these.
Yeah,
that
can happen at any time. That can happen at any time. We have the rest of our lives for that.
Well, life is very, very short.
It can be.
Yeah.
But in any case, no.
I don't think
definitely
we should
not
wait.
ready.
I think we need to get these delivered as soon as possible.
Yeah, well, I'm working on it. You know.
Well, Mikey, I
but-
listen. I really want to get to phase 2 as soon as possible.
Well,
Okay.
I'll be sure to announce when phase 2 has happened. This is a prototype of a prototype, and you know, just to see how things are gonna go. And so
Can I call you? Can I call you after the show to talk about the phase 2?
sure.
Because now that the
sure.
prototype is out, I would actually like Archie to send me this one for review as well. I would love to.
Well, no, this one's not available.
Because I have some feedback.
This one's not available for. This is being kept for reference for the future. So I have, you know, something to refer to as I go along.
Okay.
But in any case, like I said, I have only.
What are those bullets? Why are you showing us the bullets? I don't remember. What happened with the
I
bullets?
actually forget. I forget about that. I forget.
Okay.
I think maybe they were for counterweights so that the box was balanced.
You use ammo for counterbalance?
Yeah, you know,
I
sure.
thought it was some kind of a
Anything.
trap.
No, it's just for balance, so that the box is balanced. And maybe, you know, it could have a secret booby trap. You know, if you don't have the right key to open it, you try to open it in the wrong way, it could blow up in your face. But I'm not saying it,
Jesus Christ!
I'm not saying anything about that.
Is that a patented technology that you're looking to
No.
implement?
It's strictly for balance only. It's ballast. Okay, it's just to balance the box so that when you set it down square. You know, if it's out of balance, you set it down crooked, and you know
The booby trap idea is pretty wild, though. That is
Yeah.
pretty wild. I don't think there is a
No.
watch box on the market out there with this type of booby trap technology.
Yeah, I would never do that. I don't think it's legal, anyways. And plus, you know, the damage of being possibly hurting somebody too. I would never do that.
Well, what if it's a burglar? Burglar is okay, right? If somebody's trying to steal your watches.
Well, then the bullets wouldn't be there in their hands like that. It would be be pointed at them in a different fixture. So we don't have to worry about it like that. These were simply ballast, just balance to counterbalance the
Neo,
box.
$2 super chat. Mr. Snake,
you know,
I love you. Please don't forget.
Okay, thank you, Neil.
Neil,
Yeah,
Neil
trying to make this work. Trying to make it. And so with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll probably drop onto Archie's and say hi. Gotta inform Archie about, you know.
Does Archie know about this booby trap technology? When you sent him the prototype, did you made him aware?
Well, no, it's not gonna have this booby. There's not gonna be any booby trap. There's not gonna be any booby trap.
Because I don't want Archie to blow up his face
course
during
not.
a review.
Of course not. No. I mean, they might still use the bullets for ballast, but I don't think they would ship very well across country. So I may have to use something less explosive like lead. Or, you know, car weights or something, tire weights, something like that to balance it. But at the time that I was making it, those were used for balance, and that's that.
Okay, so, I just wanted. Well, anyways, you're gonna be on Archie's.
You know, I didn't really know. I didn't really know what I was
aware
thinking
of
at
the booby
time.
trap technology that you implement in the watch box. This is the first time I'm seeing anti-theft deterrent like this one.
Yeah, no, I honestly I didn't know what I was thinking at the time myself. I was in a daze.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been up for a really long time. I was very tired.
I think. Look, I think you've seen so many watches being stolen on YouTube. That maybe,
in Europe and in England and all that. Yeah,
it's a big problem. Did you see that lady, the
keeps me up at
Rolex
night.
Ripper?
Yeah, it keeps me up at night. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the one lady that got caught stealing
The
4
Rolex Ripper.
watches.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Rolex Ripper.
remember? And I asked if
How
those
many
watches
watches he
that she
stole?
stole came with boxes and papers.
Yeah. Box of papers.
4 watches
So
with boxes and papers would be quite a feat.
yeah, I
But
gotta commend you on implementing this type of the theft deterrent technology in your watch
well,
box,
no,
man.
it's just not
Is
what
it
it
going to
is.
be included in the final product,
I
or is it
can't. I
an
can't
optional?
say.
Is it
I,
optional feature?
I can't say. I can't say.
Can't say.
That's
Can't say.
that's secret proprietary information.
Secret
Um,
proprietary information. Okay.
yeah.
Because see, like a lot of people, this is the first time I'm seeing. I'm realizing that you're offering this feature, because I think maybe a lot of people would wanna
It's
go
not.
back on their
It's not. I'm
orders
not
and
offering the feature.
upgrade it to a booby
Um,
trapped watch box
yeah.
option.
No, it's definitely be counterweighted, but yeah.
I will be contacting Saad later after the stream to tell him I want mine with the booby trap,
Yeah,
just in
well,
case.
no, I'm not. Again, I'm not committing to making any more watch boxes other than the one that I'm giving to Archie. Okay,
Mhm.
and if that works out and I get a good review
Well,
on
it's
it,
gonna be a smash
then
hit.
we'll see. And if it does, and it is,
It's
then
gonna be explosive,
things
literally
may
and figuratively.
things may go from there. But
I think
from
it's gonna blow Archie's mind.
yeah,
Hopefully
I think
not
so
the
too.
booby trap way.
Yeah, no, there won't be any booby traps. But in any
Okay.
case, yeah, just to make things clear, I'm only making one box for Archie.
For now.
And if I get a good review and it turns out to be a hit, and
It's gonna be a
I
smash hit. It's gonna be
then I may consider
Mhm.
making more. Okay,
Okay.
but beyond that and beyond this prototype box that
Yeah.
the
Should
video
Archie
was
be
made
wearing a
by,
helmet when opening the box?
probably face shield,
Face shield.
helmet, face shield. You know those suits the bomb squad suits they
Yeah,
put
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, you probably should get one of those. But who knows? We'll see.
Well, how can you tell if the watch box is armed and when it's not? Is there any
You
visual
don't. You
cues?
don't.
You
That's
no, there's no visual cues.
no. It's kind of like a Russian roulette watch box.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. No,
Bear is back.
Here we go. Here we go. Another devious plan. Another devious plan. Making promises. Making future sales. Hiring new distributors. I am speechless. I'm speechless.
how is this? I just said that I'm not making
I am
any
shocked.
boxes
I don't
except
even
for
know what
one.
to say. You just said you'll be making more and you're looking for distributors.
No, I just said I was be making one.
I heard
box.
you clearly on this channel. On this channel, promises are made.
No, you did not.
You
You
gotta
heard
be
what you
a
wanted
man
to
of your
hear.
word. You gotta stand
I am
behind your
scared.
word.
I'm
I'm
making
scared.
one box.
I'm
I'm
scared.
making one box
I'm
for
scared to
Archie.
tell the truth. Timmy,
Uh,
Timmy,
Bear,
this is
bear.
this is very dangerous. This scam goes deep.
Going blonde won't change you.
yeah.
This
Okay.
is huge. This is
Well,
huge.
we will
This
let
can this can
this go. We can discuss this later.
on Archie's live stream.
Yeah, we'll discuss it later on Archie's
Agreed. Agreed. Thank you. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving because I'm scared. Scared.
Okay. Okay.
Bear,
Don't be scared. Don't
Bear.
be scared, Bear. It's okay.
Bear, don't be scared.
Nobody needs to be scared. And
Wait, nobody who has I mean, listen, if you have one of Mike the Snake's boxes in your house, you probably should be scared, because there's no visual cue to tell you whether the box is armed and can blow up in your face at any moment.
no,
If you do have one of the Mike the Snake boxes in your house, then you probably should be scared.
yeah. Well, luckily there are no boxes in anybody's house because none have been made, with the exception
Not
of
yet,
this
not yet.
one.
No
And
deliveries have been made.
no,
yet.
no, and so Archie's the only one that needs to be scared, and that's after he gets one in his hands, and everybody will know about that. and I'll be sure to keep everybody apprised when I ship it. I'll
Mhm.
let everybody know, and Archie can be anxiously awaiting. I'll give him a tracking number so he can follow it.
Okay.
And I can even maybe post the tracking number so the world can follow it to his house.
We need the tracking information for the progress.
Well, no, that would dox him and me. Can't do that. But so in any case, I'm gonna leave. We'll talk
Neo,
about this
just really
later.
quickly, Neo, $10 super chat, Mike, whatever, wherever the voices say, just listen to the one telling you Neo has always loved you.
Okay, good. That will
Neo
keep. That
loves,
will
man.
guide me.
Mikey,
That will guide me.
be careful with
Neo's,
the box. Be careful with the
Neo's
box.
voice will guide me, and I will build a proper, safe box that people will love. And hopefully Archie will like it, and then we'll see what happens
We're
in
gonna
the
put it
future.
into mass distribution. We'll leverage producer Michael's website to help distribute
We
it.
will see what happens in the future after Archie's box gets built. And
Okay.
so with that, I'll leave, and we'll talk to you guys later. So
Okay, careful.
have a
Careful
good
when
day.
you're packing the box. Okay, careful when you're packing
Yeah,
the box.
yeah, and just to confirm, to date, right now, I have nothing to do with producer Michael. Okay, I have
Okay.
nothing to do with producer Michael.
Except you have the same name, you live in the same city, and are neighbors, literally.
No, we don't live in the same city. We live on opposite ends of the state.
Same state then.
Same state. You live in the same
I
state.
think.
You have the same name. Both drive Ducatis.
I don't know what he drives, but in any case, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll talk to you later on.
Love you,
We'll
Mikey.
discuss a little bit more about it. But I've basically said what I've said. This is the state of the situation. So hopefully, after this, we can put this to rest until I've actually made some more progress and have some
Before you
some news to-
leave, hey, Solus, do you have any questions for Mike the Snake's box before Mike leaves?
Do I have any questions?
Yeah.
I'd love to see the finished product. And,
Are you one of the people who
me too.
pre-ordered the box?
No, I didn't pre-order. Actually, this is the first time I saw it, so I didn't know they were available for pre-order.
Would you?
They're not
Solus,
available
would you
for
buy
pre-order.
a version with a gun inside as a theft
Gun.
deterrent
There's only
mechanism?
those
Or
were
would you
bullets.
or would you like one without?
Those were bullets only, not gun. Those are just they were only being used as counterweights. And I don't think I'll be able to use those as counterweights in the future on the real deal because they probably wouldn't.
But I'm just curious because
Definitely
Solus is
want
a
to order
potential
one.
customer.
I haven't seen until now. I haven't seen them, so I want one, but I don't know which. I have to see the options. If it has a gun, I'd like the gun.
When I get closer, what I may do is write up, like after, let's say I build the box and Archie gets it and likes it. Then what I'll do is maybe produce a catalog that gives options and sizes and stuff like that. But for right now,
pre-orders start now.
No pre-orders. I have not taken any money. There's no pre-orders been taken. There is no distributor. Nothing has been promised.
Taking pre-orders for 2 months, Mikey. What are you talking about?
No,
and this is the first time.
It's not the case. That is not the case. So
it's not the case. It's a box. But hold on. Neo $2 super chat, Mikey. How are you and how have you been?
I've been okay. Yeah.
How are the back roads of San Francisco treating you?
Well, I haven't been to the city since I went to go meet my AD. But I'm north of.
You need to go back. You need to go back to the AD. It's been over a month. You have to go back and ask for the status on the root beer.
Yeah, I know. You got to take my Ducati, take a ride in. It's much easier to park. Yeah.
But before you go,
sorry.
Before you go, we have to prep him.
Well, before before you go again to the city, we'll I want to have a call with you. I'll tell you exactly what you need to tell your AD. Okay. Private
Okay.
gentleman. Private gentleman. Now, here's the thing. I don't know what gun restrictions are in the UK. But
I won't be
private
able to
gentleman,
send
would you
bullets.
like a version of Mike the Snake's watch box with this deterrent mechanism, or would you like the one without?
What I
It's
might
not.
be able to
It's
do is make
it's
it.
not. It's
with-
not allowed in the UK.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. Yeah.
Any firearms or explosives in England is
Yeah. So I
clearly
can't. I can't do
you
that.
have to have a license even for shotguns.
I won't be able to do that then.
Well,
So
what if,
that's out of the picture. Just out of the discussion. Out of the discussion.
Sure.
No,
Is any type of
100%.
weapon allowed in UK?
no booby
Shot,
traps,
shot,
no bullets,
12
no
bore,
shotgun?
12
12
bore shotguns, 2.2 bullet rifles, and 12 bore. They don't allow. I think it's single shot pump action only in the
Single
chamber.
shot pump action watch box. What about that?
Yeah, no,
And you
nothing
can
like
you
that.
can use a loophole. You can say that this is a watch box for hunting deer.
No, it's
Sure.
designed. It will be designed considered as unsafe for general members of the public if
So,
it's been brought out in a
But
car.
what if Mikey advertises it as a watch box for hunting deer?
No chance.
It won't work.
No
won't
chance?
work. Can't
Cops
do it.
will
So
be all over you like a rash here.
that part of the design is out of the discussion, out of the realm of
Yeah,
possibility.
no, it's nice dovetail joints, by the way. Really nice.
Thank you.
Beautiful work.
Yeah.
Nice work.
So we'll talk later.
Wait, hold on, Mikey. There's two more super chats. Neo $2. Mike, what have you been cooking lately?
Rice and fish.
Soul food.
Yeah.
Now, has that helped you lose weight since you started this new diet?
No, I've stayed about the same because nothing really
Maintain.
else. There's still my ice cream intake has stayed about the same as well. So I've just but my health numbers. I got my blood drawn and we got my blood panel done and it's all my numbers are great. So
that's very good to hear. The blood work.
My blood pressure's great, and my diabetes is doing really well.
No
And,
STD.
Time to unwind. 9 pounds. Hi, Tim. I've been busy of late visiting my 19th country this year on the business. And Mikey, the UK loves you, my friend.
Oh, good. I'm glad somebody loves me. So listen. On that note, I'm gonna.
Wait, Rod.
We'll talk to you later.
Before you leave, because
I gotta
Ronald,
go.
Roland hadn't had a chance to ask you about his pre-order.
There's no pre-order. There's no pre-orders. So
I mean, you asked me to be the official distributor from Thailand, man.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
It's a worldwide
and,
distribution.
No,
you're drinking
nothing,
that night. I know
nothing
you
like
were
that.
Drunk, but
nothing like that has been. No discussions like that have been made to this point. I have not made any discussions regarding orders, pre-orders, or distributorship, or anything.
Have you been
of
drinking
the type.
last week? When was this?
No,
this
never.
was last week.
Never happened.
Last week.
Friday.
Never.
Last Friday.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. See you on Archie's show.
Mikey, take care. Thank you so
All
much
right.
for.
All right. See you guys later.
Timmy, I sent you a super chat, but you never read it out.
Yeah. I was just I was gonna get back to it. It's hard, man. This is a hard day.
This is the worst I've seen.
It is it's a slow news day. This stream has been hard, Timmy. Hard. And shout out to Fat Windback Ben that just gifted 5 memberships. What a guy. By the way, Solus, you got a membership from Fat Windback Ben.
Something about that,
Yeah.
All right.
Congratulations.
What do I get?
Welcome. Yeah. Now you get access to the secret members only videos.
Oh.
It's only for a month. Then you can choose to renew or do whatever. I'm gonna try to to keep keep pumping out stuff for members only, so that so people feel like they're getting value. And now your name is gonna be green. You're gonna get the emojis. I think we're like 11 more members away from unlocking one more emoji.
I tried to become a member and I couldn't, and then I sent you just a PayPal, right?
Yeah. For the WhatsApp, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to become a member and I couldn't, so I said, I can't, so I'll just send you years.
I think you'll be able to become now that you got a free membership.
Okay.
Before it expires, they'll send you like an email, so you can renew it. And it's only $4. It's only $4, and it really helps out, because sometimes it's like this. It's like a hard day.
Something was rough today. I don't know why you were trying to. I don't know. When you're trying to pull someone down, and you're pulling yourself down.
No. I was just listen. It's we didn't say anything about him. We covered producer Michael extensively before. But look, it's
I mean, the man is making his money. The only
it is what it is.
Wrong is that he's faking it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it, right? I mean, it's interesting to see what, like, I mean, look, this is an old thing from 2006 to 2010. Think about how far producer Michael has went from those days to where he's now, right? I mean, like that's what a lot of people tell me, like, hey Tim, you have to grow the channel, do this, do that, but like without some serious money behind and being able to hire a second employee to help work on some stuff, it's very tough. So
if you just put out good content, you grow organically, and that's it. And then you don't need to try to bring people down to. I know a bit of controversy is like is great, but at the same time, that wasn't really controversial, It's like,
I'm not really like he's not on my level for me to bring him down. I don't think anything I say, our audiences don't even overlap. You know what I mean?
No, but he is genuinely a good guy. From what
He
I
might
can
be a
see.
good guy, but like that's not what that lawsuit said, right?
Because there's people who are in Beverly Hills who would happily pay that for those shirts. I don't know about the watches, or I don't think he's trying to rip anybody off. I'm pretty sure he's not. So I don't know. And if they're stupid enough to pay it, well, that's their fault, right?
That's their problem. Hey, I sold some mugs. Some people say, well, hey, I don't know. Like, are you stupid enough to buy this? But look, I'm not trying to sell my own clothing brand line. But tell you this, this is like what I find the most disappointing thing about the producer Michael. Okay, I'll tell you this right now. But let me read this super chat from Time to Unwind. £4.49. Tim, if Rolex comes back on the stream for good, I will arrange for my tailor in London to fit him a bespoke suit on me. Holy fuck. Let me take a picture of that. Rolex, what about me? How about both of us? We'll fly out there. We'll both do our suits. That would be fucking amazing. Rolex, come back. You could blame it all on me. What was I gonna say? When it comes to producer Michael, right? Like he actually, I mean, the audience he has, right? The pull he has in the watch community. It is disappointing that he's doing drop shipping, because like like he can create an actual brand. Like, you understand that? Like, think about it. You're like a genuine artist. You're making your own art. You're not like copying someone else. You're not reselling stuff. The guy could actually, with his leverage, he can make an actual brand and do some amazing stuff. But what he's doing right now, it just feels like a cheap cash in. Okay, that's what I think. Anyways, Jay Wright, £2. Fill us in, Tim. What has gone down, everyone? Hey, everyone. Jay Wright, welcome to the show. Actually, contact me on the. I think Jay. I think you sent me a message on You have to contact me on WhatsApp, okay? Yeah. No, nothing. It's so cool. But please continue, Solus.
No, just saying, like, everybody's hustle. You can't. I mean, if he's I don't know. I just wouldn't criticize him for whatever he's doing. I think his heart is in a good place, and maybe his agent is putting all this on his website. Maybe he doesn't even know about it, or maybe he does. But people who are buying it, well, that's their problem. If they're buying a watch that you think is not worth that, it's not his problem. It's maybe that they actually think that watch is worth whatever it is, because in Beverly Hills they have a different level of money. Maybe you understand?
Listen, I think
because I've walked around, and it's not only just talking about watches. It's like you walk around, say, for example, an art gallery, and something is like €100,000, and you say, okay, it's not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody will buy it, but they actually don't even realize they bought it. It's just like us buying a pair of socks.
Yeah, okay, but the problem is he's selling fake Richard Milles instead of like the real deal.
Okay, I'm sure he probably doesn't know about that, because I think this is what I'm saying. I think he's a nice guy. If he knew it was a fake, if it said Richard Mille on it and it was fake, I don't think he would do it. But it's another brand that looks like Richard Mille. Am I right?
Yeah. It's kind of like a non-branded Richard Mille.
It's like, exactly.
But he does promote it in the videos, to be honest. Like he shows it next to his own watch, like his own Richard Mille.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually super easy. The only thing that he's doing is, like, people that cannot afford the real Richard Mille, they can afford the producer Michael Richard Mille. That's basically what he's doing. If you want to look like me, buy my stuff.
What is it? The brand name, is that Aventi or not?
Oh, no. It's not even. See, Aventi, at least they're doing some kind of marketing branding game, right? They're trying to at least gain some kind of legitimacy. These brands, they're just like no brand. Roma. I mean, what the hell is this? Roma. Is that a brand? I mean, look at it. It's just it's a joke. It's a joke, and it's 3,000. Look, I mean, people make fun of Hublot, right? But Hublot, at least, I mean, this is a half an Hublot price. At least Hublot has a legitimate brand standing, right? Like it's a recognizable brand. Roma, I mean, come on, this brand is probably just whatever this factory is where this watch has been made. This is the same factory. They're probably making watches for another 5 or 6 brands in a similar fashion. So I think, like, this is just bullshit. You know what I mean? This is just bullshit watches. And look, and it's an endless list. It's all drop shipped. It's all drop shipped. He's not even like hosting any of this stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't even probably know about this.
He promotes it in his video.
He does. I mean, I get it. I understand what you're saying. Like, oh, he's so busy. He doesn't have time to check. He doesn't even go himself on this website.
Probably the kind of watch that he would buy himself. Is what I'm trying to say. And I think that people who are buying it also have too much money to.
Yeah,
no,
but we can criticize them. We can make fun of him for doing this, right? Because
what's funny actually, look, the watch doesn't even say Roma. Like, he just came up with the name Roma. It says DC or whatever.
Sorry?
Like, look at the watch. It doesn't even say Roma. It says DC or DE or whatever.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
They came up with the name Roma. They just literally put it on it.
And also the way they have reference numbers is the same way that they're doing on RM. You know, RM says RM 11-1, and they're like, oh, this is Roma DR05-1.
I'm pretty sure that if you buy this watch, like, there's no Roma on this watch. Like, it's literally the DE watch or whatever.
David H., how can you say he doesn't know what he's selling? it is his responsibility. I mean, he puts his name on this, then like it's his responsibility. Like he should check what the hell he's
Yeah,
selling.
but
He
it's
put
just
his
your
name. He
responsibility
gave.
not to buy it. I mean, wait. I mean, why don't you just mind your own? If you don't think it's worth the money, just don't buy it. Then, I mean,
Well, but how is people supposed to know that it's not worth the money? Like
because
that's what we're
anybody who
doing,
knows,
right? Like what
you know,
we're
I'm not going
doing
to buy
is
it.
we're saying
Anybody
this
who
is not
knows
worth
about
the
watches
money,
is not going to buy it.
huh?
Anybody who knows about
But
a
how
watch.
are people supposed to know if nobody talks about it? Like what you're saying, you're suggesting that we shouldn't talk about it. But like the way people find out is when people talk about it. So if we don't say anything about this, then people are gonna go and they're gonna buy it, and then they're gonna be like, "Well, there was no videos telling me not to buy this." You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and the whole idea behind this is a real Richard Mille that looks like this is, for example, 400,000. This one is 4,000. So his audience thinks, wow, okay, I can look like producer Michael for 1% price.
But do you know that this watch is made in China? Do you know that this watch didn't cost as much as a Richard Mille to make?
100%.
Okay, so this is made in China.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a complete rip-off.
Complete ripoff.
I mean,
It's
do you see the name Roma on this watch? The watch literally says DE. The
It
name
says
Roma
Davis
they just came
Elvin.
up with.
Davis Elvin. It says at the top. What the hell is that? Davis Elvin. I
Well, it's
mean,
certainly not Roma.
yeah. You know? It's DE Davis Elvin. And what is it? What are they saying? They let me just make this bigger. Text. Here we go. Distinctive and bold, Davis Elvin DR051 is inspired by the beauty of modern urban architecture. Okay. Its clear design elements are based on structural symmetry and class while incorporating Italian freestyle wavy moire into the case. Under light, the texture of the case shows flowing luster that is both vivid and agile. Dude, it's not. It's not inspired by architecture, inspired by Richard Mille.
Okay, well, we all of us know that we would not buy this watch, and we all know it's
But
bullshit
how do we know that? How do we know that?
because we are educated.
But this is what we're doing, right? Aren't we educating right now the next generation of people not to buy this stuff? Right? You're saying,
Some people who are buying this, it's like buying a.
but where are people going to get this education? Anthony C, $5. Who cares what he sells on his website? You're just fishing for ratings off of his name. This is same crap. This is same crap is on Amazon. Call out Bezos next. Hey, you know what? That's a good point. That's a good point there.
I think it's beneath to be pulling someone down, you know?
I don't think we're pulling someone down. We're not like criticizing him for no reason. And
what
like
criticizing somebody though, like if you cannot criticize somebody, aren't you like living in North Korea?
dude, and also like this is one time I do a show where I talk about someone else, and it's like, you know, yesterday, before that, you go back 2 weeks, were just shows about watches. Yesterday we were at Parmigiani. We took a look at those watches. So it's just this is the way it turned out to be.
I think producer Michael lives in a different world, and the people there have a different level of money, and for 4,000 or 5,000 for them is nothing. You understand?
Well, what happens if someone from our world, like how does someone who is not exposed to watches at all knows that this Roma brand is garbage? How does someone because you have to realize, let's say someone has no idea about watches. They go on producer Michael website, they look at this, they see producer Michael spruiking this Roma watch, then they also look at the Tudor and they think, well, this is same price, Tudor Black Bay, same price as this Roma watch. I'm gonna go with this Roma watch. They're same price. They gotta be just as good. Otherwise, why would they be same price? They have no fucking idea. And this is why we're here. This is why we're talking about it, because if there's someone that's gonna, hopefully someone will come across this and they'll be like, what is Tudor Black Bay 58? And well, and then they'll stick around, and then they're gonna watch the Tudor Black Bay 51 discussion. Hey, OC, how are you doing?
Doing pretty well. How are you guys?
Hey, we're okay. We're okay.
I really don't understand how anyone can defend not exposing this garbage.
Yes. Well, but that's the thing, right? Like people are afraid maybe to talk about it.
No one should be afraid to talk about this. This is a legitimate issue, I think, that you're covering, Tim, and you should be congratulated for bringing it up, for taking on somebody who is much bigger in the YouTube space, who has a lot of resources to defend himself, a lot of friends in the industry. And listen, people need to know that this guy is spruiking garbage. Nothing wrong with it.
I think anybody with common sense who looks at the website knows it's garbage.
No,
they don't.
Idiots.
Anybody who watches this channel and looks at the website knows it's garbage.
No, his fans are fucking morons. His fans are complete idiots.
People who are looking at his website don't watch channels like this. People who look at his website are in Beverly Hills.
And that's why it's important for Tim to educate.
But nobody who watches Tim's channel is looking at this and saying, I think I might buy it.
Hey, you never know.
Nobody is looking at Tim's channel and all this and saying, I think this is a good deal, I'm gonna buy it. Nobody.
If Tim can prevent one person from buying this garbage watch, then he's done a good deal.
There's no one person watching what channel that would buy this.
I don't care if Tim prevents one sale.
Because
of this
actually,
garbage.
look, there's been a lot. We had a lot of new people coming into the viewership. Like we had a lot of first time viewers actually on the channel. So I mean, I don't want to listen. If people wanted to change the subject, would they would have directed the.
No, you should talk about this all week. You should talk about this every day. This is an absolute travesty. What he's trying to hoodwink his absolutely moronic fans.
Well, yeah, exposed. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing, right? And
I mean, for people to say, "Listen, let him sell whatever he wants. He can, it's his business." He's opening himself up to
leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Let him do what he's doing, right?
Oh, nice.
And I feel like, listen, I mean, we live in America, right? Supposedly, we got free speech, right? And the way
for it, they deserve it.
The what? Whether he deserves it.
If someone is stupid enough to buy that watch, they deserve to own it.
I don't believe that. I think this is the problem, right? Like
an idiot that they actually think that's a good deal and that's a good watch.
My philosophy is a lot.
But how does someone go from being an idiot to someone who's well educated? And they do that by watching shows like this, by learning about watches every day. Like I don't talk about producer Michael every day. Like, listen, if I wanted ratings, if I wanted big viewership numbers every single day, if I wanted more subscribers, I would be talking about producer Michael every single day, because he's great for ratings. I mean, we got 300 people watching because we got producer Michael in the title and by the way, guys, if you're watching the stream, please upvote. We're just wrapping it up. And listen, I don't want to talk about producer Michael every single day because to be honest, it bores me to death to talk about him. But sometimes we have to warn people, because I know, because I'm educated in my education, my master's that I haven't finished, but it's in education, and I learned how stupid people actually are. And sometimes
in life you get what you deserve. So if you, no matter
but
what,
here's the thing: if people are educated, if I'm able to educate, those people will go on and they will not make the same mistakes. They will, that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of educating the public in a way, and they will get better. Instead of getting what they deserve, they will get better. We're doing kind of a.
I sorry to interrupt. I just think it's an odd position to take that people who can be duped by producer Michael should be allowed to be duped.
They're just not.
Listen, please don't interrupt me. I don't even know who you are, but don't interrupt me. Listen, I don't think you should take the position that just because people aren't familiar with watches and aren't familiar with quality, that it's wrong to educate them that this is garbage. I mean, they trust producer Michael. He said, he's trying to pawn off that these are value Richard Milles. And there's nothing wrong with educating his viewers and saying, listen, don't believe that what he puts on his website is good. There's nothing wrong with that. And I don't know how you can defend letting people be duped and letting people be scammed. That's not a position that I think I would want to take. I'm on the side of if we can prevent one person from buying this garbage, we've done a good deed. And Tim's done a great deed.
And I don't wanna assume that I've done a really, really good job of educating people about not buying garbage, because when you assume, that's when you get into a lot of problems. Oh, link for George K. It's like this is what happens to a lot of teachers. They assume that their students got the message, that they learned whatever the hell they were learning, and then turns out that they don't know nothing. So want to be very explicit here, guys. Let's raise $10 for Timmy and put a horizontal tick stripe black and white shirt. Oh, that's an account. Hey George.
Evening. Listen, I stepped in because of the conversation with producer Michael, and I was quite taken back a few weeks ago because I like his house tours and stuff like that. Because I used to live in Los Angeles, and I can relate to that. But when I saw him pumping that e-shop and the stuff he put onto it, I think he kind of like, I don't want to use the word sellout, but he kind of taken away from the factory entertainment part of what he does, and you can't be selling people copy looky likeys Richard Milles and pumping them out saying it's a great watch, because you have the right, Tim, to explain to people it's freedom of speech. You're allowed to review the product, just like you're reviewing a Rolex or what have you. And I kind of agree with OC. Why should someone spend 4K, 3K, 5K on a watch that's probably cost $200 to make, and the end user lose that money? That's significant money, especially if it's your first watch and you're a watch channel. So I think you're not degrading him or analyzing him. It's the product. And I just think it's a shame that he stooped that low, and he is promoting it. I've seen him promote it on his channel, and
he put his name on this website.
I'm not saying it's garbage because I haven't seen the product, and I wouldn't want to say it's garbage, but it's not a Richard Mille.
Ain't no Richard Mille, even though they try to look, and then I mean, this is why he promotes it next to Richard Mille, right? He's got a Richard Mille in one hand and one of these garbage watches in his other hand. He's like, oh, these are just as good. Right?
Well, I think watching his video, he said that it's a good watch. It's not a Richard Mille, but it's a good watch. He was very clever how he did it, but I think you gotta be careful, and you gotta educate people on what you know as an expert in the watch business. You know a Rolex between an Omega and an Omega between a Casio, and your advice is very valuable to the first time buyers. We wouldn't buy that. I wouldn't buy that. It's not something that I would invest in. But Joe Schmo, who's going to buy his first watch, he doesn't know about watches, and I think you should explain, and your opinion matters. That's all I wanted to say.
But what's really disappointing about this is that producer Michael was in the same position as his fans 15 years ago. He knew nothing about watches and was duped by secondary resellers, aftermarket resellers, selling him custom watches with custom bezels, blinged out dials, all kinds of aftermarket custom crap, because no one educated him on quality and what would stand the test of time. It took him a decade to figure all that stuff out, and now he's doing the same thing that what happened to him to his fans, and it's disgraceful.
Yeah, I mean,
leveraging his
Producer Mike
knowledge.
still doesn't know anything about watches. Like, he still doesn't know anything about watches, and anybody who listens to him, maybe they shouldn't listen to him.
No, I think
You know
he does
what?
know.
I think he does. I
He
honestly,
does know about watches now.
Yeah.
OC's right. It's taken him a decade to know that blinged out crap that he bought in the early days is worth less than a regular Rolex with diamonds, without diamonds. And he learned his lesson.
I just, every time I hear Producer Michael, I just think he's a funny guy. I don't listen to him like
he still does not.
just like he's entertainment. And
I didn't say he's not entertaining guy. I didn't criticize him for his entertainment value, for his videos that made like demonstrating these watches. You know, I love those videos where he goes to the 91210, right, and they're taking a look at watches, right? Those videos are amazing, but those videos have nothing to do with the stuff that he promotes on his own time, right? And he figured out a way, and this is what a lot of people do.
Honestly,
And hopefully, if
honestly,
I ever
people
become
know
in the
what's on his
position, no, but listen, here's the thing, because if I ever, let's say hypothetically speaking, if in 10 years I get to the same level as Producer Michael, I would want to be called out on this as well. Like, I don't want to, I want to be held accountable, because I don't want to go down this road.
I agree. I understand. And if the watches are rubbish, and
yeah,
I don't know what the watches are like because I've never seen them.
Yeah.
But I just think that Producer Michael is not, like, from what I've watched of him, he's not like intentionally trying to rip people off. I'm saying,
I think it is intentional. I actually,
well,
if I was thinking about it, it's not that it's intentional, and I won't say it's ripping it off, but he's intentionally selling these watches to people who could probably afford them, but he's trying. This web, the way it's built on to sell to people who don't know what they're buying. There's an information gap.
That's what I see. People who are buying this they're not looking at the price. They're just saying that looks nice. Boom.
Yes.
And they are not educated with watches, and they're just saying
no. For $4,000
on that fact.
For $4,000, I think he is trying to convey that it's a luxury watch.
I know, but for example, OC, for $4,000 for me or you, maybe it's a lot of money, but I think for the people in Beverly Hills, it's nothing.
No, those aren't his fans. Those aren't his subscribers. Are poor fuckers. They're fucking morons. That
okay, well, I don't know about that.
Come on, rich people don't watch that garbage.
Yeah, rich people would buy the real Richard Mille. They wouldn't buy that fake stuff.
Right. Anthony C, $2. Tim, you turned down a sponsorship from them? From who? And I think I like at this point, I think especially right now. I mean, who are we turning down sponsorship from? I'm sorry, I'm just not 100% sure.
From Roma watches.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
I think the brand is not Roma. The product model is Roma, and it's what the Italians call Rome in Italian, Roma.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever it is, it's a collection or a model name that's designed to sound similar to Richard Mille RM, with model numbers that are similar to RM. It's a scam. It's a fucking scam. He should be ashamed of himself, and he should pull the shit off the website.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with creating public pressure on him to say, listen, you're selling garbage. Don't do it. You don't need to do it.
Are you saying Aventi is like much higher quality than this? Or
no, that's garbage too, and he shouldn't have promoted that.
Just wondering,
I would actually say Aventi is a little bit higher quality than that, because
are they higher quality because they got a bit of publicity, or do you know about this watch? That's what I'm just trying to figure out, because maybe this watch is actually good, because I've never seen it, and I don't think anybody here has seen it. So I'm just wondering, is this watch handmade? Is it a good one? Is it like Aventi?
It's just pumped out in a Chinese factory where they probably make the fake Richard Milles.
Not right, obviously.
Jeff, he's spruiking what was it? An American Dreamer to poor people. Hey, you too can be a cool watch. Well, you can have a cool watch like me. Yeah, he's working a RAM to people who can't afford a RAM. The people who should probably be buying a Tudor Black Bay with that money instead of this thing that looks like an RAM.
Guys, I've got to go. God bless.
Yeah, we gotta. We're gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for joining. It's interesting discussion. Actually, shout out to Solus for being a devil's advocate.
Timmy, sorry, I was just.
Hey, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
You know, I love you. Yeah?
You doing it for us. OC,
And I love
thank
OC
you for jumping
too,
on.
and I love everybody.
Private Gentleman and Ronald or Roland. Guys, thank you for watching. Hit the upload button before you leave and leave me a comment. What do you think? Producer Michael, is he selling a pipe dream to people who shouldn't be buying this stuff?
Growing in value.
All right, I'll see you guys